You sure you don't want me to carry him?
I can manage.
Okay, well, the doctor said you should take it easy, so, you know, if you feel any pain, you should just let me know.
I'm too happy.
Oh, I am too, baby, but...
Don't think I don't know what you're trying to do, okay? You are trying to take this baby away from me.
That obvious, huh?
He's not exactly demanding. No.
He looks like he's ready for a nap, though.
I know. These past couple days have worn him out. Hello.
Think he can stay up for a surprise?
What surprise?
Welcome home. Hey, kids! Welcome home!
Hey, Rox.
Oh
my gosh.
All right, he's a boy and he's a little baby, but you know, I believe in excess. Ooh, let me look at the little wiggler. You got him? Yeah. Oh.
I like this.
Oh, let me take a good look at you. Hey, Natty, did you mix the babies up again? Because this kid looks just like Brody.
Stop saying that.
Hey, don't get your panties in a bunch. You know, at the hospital, I got the kids mixed up, and Natalie just completely freaked. Come on, I'm just making a joke.
Okay, what's good?
I don't know, I've never been here. It's too expensive.
God, Vimal, if you want to be rich, we have to act rich.
All I want is some quinine in my stomach.
Stop worrying.
How can I stop worrying? I have a dagger over my head. When Clint Buchanan finds out that I flipped a coin to decide which of his daughters gets a different father...
Shh, keep your voice down. You never know who's listening.
Oh, sorry. Do you need a minute?
Ah, it's nothing Aubrey hasn't seen before, right?
We'll come back.
No, come on. I'm sorry.
Okay. Not that you deserve what Joey's doing for you.
What's that? Getting you a job.
Job?
At Buchanan Enterprises, right?
That's right. You'd be working for my dad.
Dean McKenzie, I appreciate that you got right on this. Oh, yes. Yes, you're right. Oh, I will. All right. Yes, you do the same. You take care. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I have a warrant to search the house and grounds. My men are there now.
And Miss Salinger and her son Nathaniel have been completely exonerated. You know, it's about time.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get too excited.
No, I am so glad that your mom and brother got cleared, but whoever killed Eddie is still out there.
Your men are there? Well, I'll have Nigel make them all some
You
coffee.
won't be talking to Nigel, at least not this morning. He's with one of my officers. Just in case you wanted to give him a heads up and have him destroy anything for you.
What is it you're looking for, Bo? Any and everything having to do with the murder of Edward Ford. How'd you manage this?
The district attorney was very sympathetic.
Really? Oh. Well, the problem is you just don't have any evidence.
We have Inez's statement. That's a start. I told you I was coming after you, Clint. And I won't stop until you pay for what you've done.
A job at Buchanan Enterprises? That's amazing.
It's not a done deal just yet, but I do have some pull with the big man, so.
I thought he had a problem with Aubrey, though.
He's coming around.
Very, very slowly.
No, he wants to talk to me about the wedding. I figure that's probably the best time to bring it up. So, actually, I have to get over there right now. I don't want to be late.
Okay, call me when you're done.
All right.
I will get Cutter cleaned up so he's presentable.
All right. Later.
Inside BE. The mother lode, we're gonna clean them out.
That's the plan.
Oh, you're so sexy when you get what you want.
No. We need to make our plans for once you're inside.
I do some of my best thinking horizontal.
Hey. Take a shower. Get dressed. Meet me downstairs for breakfast.
It's gonna have to be a cold one. Be right there. I knew you couldn't wait.
You're right. I couldn't wait.
You know what? To be honest, I don't even care if they find Eddie's killer. I mean, it's not like it's anybody we care about. You know that, right? You still think I did it?
No.
No, then what was that look for?
I know that you're innocent, but you had a lot of reasons to want Eddie dead, and you don't have a good alibi for that night. What if the cops come back to you?
Let them look. They're not going to find anything.
They could still arrest you.
Look, you think that's going to keep me from having Valentine's Day with you? Especially this Valentine's Day?
We have waited a pretty long time.
Yes, we have. It's going to be perfect, I promise.
Please don't mind me.
What's wrong?
Oh, you know that grant that pays for my tuition? Well, they just yanked it.
You can't talk about this in public, ever. Only to me.
I can't do this. Rama, I think we should leave now.
Vima, Clint Buchanan will make us rich. All we have to do is be patient. You just keep your mouth shut and your nose to the... Oh my God! Aubrey? Aubrey! Aubrey?
Rama Barabadala? Oh my gosh! I can't believe you're here. It's Rama Patel now. It's been a long time. Too long. Okay, that's my husband, Vimal. Vimal, this is my old friend, Aubrey Wentworth.
Hello.
So nice to meet you. Vimal works in research and development at the Buchanan Enterprises. He works for Clint Buchanan himself. No kidding.
Oh my goodness, you are so precious. I'm going to take him away from you. What is your name, sweetheart? Oh, I forgot he can't talk yet. Mommy and Daddy have to tell me the name. I cannot believe you two have not given this child a name yet.
We're working on it.
I also can't believe they let you out of the hospital without a name on the birth certificate.
They were very understanding.
Oh? She threw your name around.
Hey!
What? I was impressed.
You know, you two, I hope you realize that there is a christening very soon.
Well, we have narrowed it down to a few pages.
Just one page.
I think you better decide pretty soon. Your father had to send that envelope over to Baby Lovett.
What is it?
Well, open it and you will find out.
This just came. Special deliverance. From Clint.
Oh, thanks.
Let's see.
It's a trust for the baby.
Your dad is so generous.
This is an irrevocable trust fund for the baby. Whoa. Kid can barely keep his eyes open, and he's already loaded.
I can't believe it.
How's that for a father-in-law, Johnny boy?
Yeah.
John? Something wrong?
That's your copy of the warrant, so there's no confusion. I'm sure you'll want to call your lawyer.
Bo, there is nothing to find. You're going to end up empty-handed explaining yourself to some judge.
Oh, there's something. I was sure of it when I walked in here, and now I know. Now, it may not be at the house, but wherever it is, I will find it. And when I do, you're going down.
Uncle Bo, what's wrong?
Your dad and I have a disagreement.
Dad?
Nothing to worry about.
Did you set a date yet, Joey?
No, not yet.
Well, Nora and I are looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, what was that really about?
Reallocation of funds?
How can they do that without any warning?
I don't know. The semester already started. I thought everything was paid for.
Yeah, well, except it wasn't.
Well, what's that?
A bill for tuition?
I don't have that kind of money.
All right, calm down, James. We'll figure something out. I'll figure something out.
You know what? Just forget it. Forget it. I don't even want to go to school anyway.
Hey, come on, James. Don't be like that. Come back. Pick this up. Oh, Dean McKenzie, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I think we have a situation.
Yes, I was just coming to find you.
What's this?
You've been terminated.
Dad?
Joey, you know how brothers are.
Not really.
Oh, that's right. I forget. You're one of the lucky ones. Most brothers don't get along like you and Kevin.
Yeah, well, Aubrey and her brother are constantly going at it with each other. You'll actually have a chance to meet him. He's a great guy, but...
Your brother's here?
Yeah, he's in town for the wedding. You know, maybe a little bit longer. I'm sure he'd stay with the right...
The wedding is still on, is it?
Wow, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Joey, I've been thinking about this a lot. And I don't want to fight you anymore. If it makes you happy, that's all that matters.
Well, thanks for that.
In fact, I'm not going to stand in your way. I'm going to help you in any way I can.
Oh, that's okay, Dad. It's fine. Aubrey's all over the wedding plans. She doesn't...
Speaking of that, here's an early wedding gift. And all you and Aubrey have to do is sign it.
Well, what's this?
It's a prenuptial agreement.
It is so nice to meet you, Vimo. You are a lucky woman, Rama.
He's a wonderful husband.
And what an important job. In a company like Buchanan Enterprises, R&D is so critical.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how much confidential, sensitive material you must handle.
I don't know what you've heard, but that's completely untrue.
Oh, I haven't heard anything. I just imagined.
I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me. I don't feel well.
Something I said?
Oh, he'll be fine. So, tell me, what brings you to Lineview? I can't believe out of all the places in the world. Oh my God, you're engaged?
Did we have plans?
We had a date. Don't tell me you forgot already.
No, I didn't forget. I just thought it would be at night.
Like I said, I couldn't wait. Do you eat breakfast?
Most important meal of the day.
Hope you like muffins. We do have so much to catch up on. But I'm worried about your husband. Is he all right?
He'd be fine.
He seems so upset.
Yeah, he has a lot on his mind these days.
John, are you upset about the trust? Because believe me, I'm not gonna let anything spoil this kid.
I know.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Excuse me.
Hey, Nat, it's free money. You know, you gotta love it.
Hey, how are you? Oh, am I interrupting?
No, come on in. You got to meet this little guy.
Oh, hey, Rox.
Hi.
Nat, you look great. How you feeling?
Oh, thanks. I'm very, very happy, but very, very tired.
All right, well, let me take a look at this guy. Yep, he's a Buchanan.
Oh, yeah? I was thinking he was a McBain. How can you tell he's a Buchanan?
Well, the hair's McBain, the chin. That's the Buchanan.
All right.
Yeah, definitely the chin.
Trust fund.
Rocks.
What did you say?
A trust fund.
Dad got, set up a little something for the little baby.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Clint, he does like to take care of his family.
Yeah, we're not too sure about the whole trust fund thing. But anyway, how's things down at the station?
We got a few cases breaking.
You know what? Go ahead. He has been dying to talk cop all morning.
Yeah? Why don't you come on into my office? You're not even married yet. I'm already out there. So what's up?
I need your help, John. We gotta bring down Clint.
Are you sure you don't want to go after him?
No, that would just embarrass him.
It's just most people love to talk about their work, and it sounds like such a wonderful job.
It is, and he needs to keep it.
Is he worried about layoffs?
No, there's no way Clint Buchanan could do without him.
Rama, I am so sorry. It's been such a long time and I haven't kept in touch. And honey, it sounds like you need your girlfriend now.
You're right, I do. Vimal's a good man, you know, a very decent man. And when his boss asked him for help, Vimal couldn't turn away.
How is that a problem?
Clint Buchanan asked Vimal to do a very bad thing.
How bad?
Have you seen Clint?
Yeah, just now. Served him with a warrant for the house and the grounds.
You got one?
Yeah, just barely. We need something more solid. What are you thinking?
Nothing.
You think I'm too involved?
I'm thinking he hurt a lot of people in your family, tried to break up your marriage.
Yeah, part of me just wants to fix that.
The other part?
The other part can't forget all the people he hurt. And if he's guilty of murder...
Then we gotta take him down. What do you got linking with Eddie Ford?
Well, Inez could testify. Or maybe Price could find something at the house to link the gun to Clint.
You think he's that sloppy?
No. No, we've gotta find something else. Something that we haven't thought of yet.
Are you ready to meet your new little brother?
Here he is.
Look, this is your big sister. Just like I'm your mommy and Brody's your daddy. What do you think about him? Pretty cute, huh?
But he doesn't look like Brody.
The trustees have received numerous complaints about you since your father's murder.
Well, Bobby had nothing to do with it.
It's still bad publicity, that on top of the previous charges against you. A university can't stake its reputation on one questionable instructor. You will receive severance, but I do need to ask you for your office keys and your ID now.
Wow. Okay.
I will have your things sent to your home. Good luck to you, Mr. Ford.
Thanks.
Okay, so both of you lose everything in an hour? That's crazy. Does someone have it in for you two?
Good question. Are you kidding me? Why would I want a prenup at all?
Oh, it's pretty much standard procedure for families in our position.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So you're going to ask John and Brody to sign one before they marry my sisters?
They would be ready to sign before I even ask.
So that's a no. Okay, so this isn't about families in our situation. This is about Aubrey and me. You don't trust us.
No, I don't. Because I don't know her. And frankly, neither do you.
Dad, she has her own money. She doesn't need ours.
Well, then she'll have no problem signing it.
I'm not going to insult her by asking.
Joey, no, you gotta read this. The terms, they're very generous. She will not be insulted.
Dad, I'm not going to ask the woman I love to plan for our divorce before we're even married.
Son, I want this to work out.
What do you want to work out exactly?
I want this family intact. That's all I want.
What does that mean?
If you get married and Aubrey has not signed a prenuptial agreement, there will be consequences.
What kind of name is Cutter?
It's an old family name.
Oh, yeah, I mean, what does it mean? Was it, you know, a profession back in the day? Like Joshua, take this right, a goody cutter for slicing.
Looking for something?
Napkins?
Right in front of you.
Yeah, right.
Cutter is a type of ship that the Coast Guard uses. It's also a type of stallion. I think that's why I got the name.
What did Clint Buchanan make Vimal do?
The details aren't important.
Yes, they are. Was it, what, some kind of fraud or cooking the books?
No. Vimal would never be tempted to do something like that.
was a crime against Mr. Buchanan's family. Okay, now you have to tell me. Rama, my fiance is Clint's son.
What kind of consequences?
I won't expose this family to unnecessary risk, Joey. This is bigger than you. I have to think about your brothers and sisters, nephews and nieces. I have to think about everybody in the family.
What are the consequences?
You will lose your shares in BE, your seat on the board, and your inheritance. Joey, I'll have to cut you off. Are you willing to give up all of that for a woman?
No, then I definitely can't tell you. Please, if there's gonna be some problem in the family, I deserve to know before it's too late.
No, this wouldn't affect you or Mr. Buchanan's son.
I saw that look. Please, I need to know. Rama, come on. You can trust me. Who always had your back?
You did.
Okay, but you cannot tell anyone in the world that you know this. Promise me? I promise. Tell me what Clint did.
Can't decide if it's a boxer or brief day. What do you think?
Put a thong on. Sky blue.
Mine's in the wash. It's safe to turn around now. Didn't you live in Europe?
Did.
Why are you so uptight about nudity? Figure you'd be this free spirit.
Why? Because I got kicked out of French boarding school?
Don't knock it. I've been kicked out of schools on 3 different continents.
Quite a resume.
I've done all right. You're here, aren't you?
Wow. You are kidding. Clint did a very bad thing. Yeah, and if he finds out what my husband did, he'll want to get rid of him just to hide his own shame. Not likely. Your husband could bury him. My advice is you just sit tight and work it. That's my advice. But you know what? Vimal's not made for this kind of situation. He just wants to run away. He wants to confess. Then Vimal would be the only one who pays. He should keep his mouth shut, shouldn't he? Absolutely. You need to convince him. This could be a huge payday for him.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, this is my old friend, Rama Patel. Rama, this is my fiance, Joey Buchanan.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's wrong?
My father.
No, Genevieve, it's okay. Let him in. Hold my calls.
What the hell are you doing?
Could you be a little more specific?
James' college grant disappeared this morning. So did my job.
Well, you're having as lousy a morning as I.
Please don't try to deny this. I know you made this happen.
I didn't deny anything.
So then, why would you do something like this? I thought we had a deal.
Yeah, what was that deal?
I stayed away from Jessica. The baby's not even mine, so you don't even have to worry about that. And I never told anybody about your boys beating me up.
Well, those are reasons you are still breathing.
Yes,
but you had your job, James had his grant, because I wanted to be nice to your mother. Well, those days are over.
So this money, is it normal for Clint?
All the grandkids get trust funds. Just, it takes a little getting used to.
Yeah, I don't like it, but that's not what I'm thinking. I mean, what kind of walking around money does Clint have?
What do you mean?
You know, for Clint, and what's his idea of petty cash?
I don't know.
What, $50,000?
Ah, the 50 grand.
Yeah. Ford kids said they gave Eddie 50 grand to leave town.
Yeah, and where would those boys get cash like that?
And somebody wanted Eddie gone too. So, what do you think? I mean, is that something that Clint would have just lying around?
No. Even for Clint, that's some transaction.
Okay. Traceable? Maybe even serial numbers?
Yeah, we find that cash, then we can link it to Clint.
James saw the money in Eddie's room. By the time Nate found him dead, that money was gone. So the way I see it, you know, we find the cash. If we can link that to Clint, that's conspiracy at the minimum. But my guess is whoever's got that cash is also the killer.
We gotta find that money.
Holy moly, that is a lot of zeros.
Yeah, Dad just wanted to make sure this kid gets whatever he needs.
Well, you know, I can certainly help the kid get whatever he needs. You know, I'm just asking, you know, because he's young and maybe he doesn't know what to do with it.
Relax. He's not getting the money till he's 21.
Oh, damn, I knew there was a catch.
It's pretty standard with this kind of thing.
Yeah, well, talking about pretty standard, how about a name? You know, you gotta name the little booger.
Yeah, I know. We're working on it.
Well, you know, maybe I can help you with that. You know, I'm not so bad at it. I named you, didn't I?
Yeah, you know, you never told me where you got my name.
Well, it really wasn't that hard. Natalie was the best dog I ever had.
You named me after a dog?
Well, that's a big box.
Bigger than you.
What did you get?
Baby did a good job with the wrapping.
Oh,
my favorite!
Yes! That's your favorite.
Do you want to say thank you to your little brother?
Thank you, little brother.
That's my boy. Already knows the way to a woman's heart.
Oh, makes sense. So does his dad.
So your dad didn't want to give Cutter a job.
No, we didn't even get around to it.
So you just talked about the wedding.
Yeah, you could say that. Scotch need 4 fingers. He had a prenuptial agreement drawn up for us.
You're kidding.
No, that's what I said. The guy told him no way. I wasn't going to ask you to sign it. He would have been really proud.
Oh, I am.
No. Like I told him that, you know, you weren't after the money, that he's just being paranoid.
How did he take that?
Not well. Yeah, but I'm not worried. You know, sooner or later he'll figure it out.
I'm just glad you didn't get into a big fight.
Well, yeah, actually, it was pretty cut and dried. I told him I wasn't going to sign it, and my father disowned me.
How are you feeling?
I need to take the day off. Did your friend leave?
Your father disowned you?
Pretty much.
I don't understand. What does that mean?
Well, it means no BE stock, no seat in the board, and I lost my inheritance.
You're so calm.
Aubrey, I don't want the money if it means I have to jump every time my dad says so. I mean, there are too many strings attached. Besides, it's not like my mom disowned me. Are you okay?
Well, yeah, of course. I just hate being the reason that you're fighting with your father.
Trust me, right? This is all about him.
We'll be fine. I know we will be.
Sure. Okay, but what about your brother? You know he needed a job.
Oh, don't worry about Cutter. He'll understand. Oh, listen, I have to get to the caterers for a meeting. You hang in there, okay? I am proud of you.
See you later.
Change of plans. I have to do damage control.
That's all right. I'm busy.
I'll tell you all about it later.
Problem?
My sister canceled our breakfast. Which means I'm free.
You know what? Why don't we go out? You know, these muffins are very dry.
How about room service instead?
She gets class.
Yeah, guess I better find the one ads. I don't know why I messed with school again anyway.
Because you wanted to do something different with your life, and you wanted to be closer to Star.
I'm 0 for 2.
It's not over yet. Things could still turn around.
Listen, how?
Well, I don't know. But yesterday your mom and brother were in jail, and now they're free. So don't give up, okay?
In school?
Or Star. Look at me and Ford. If we can get to be where we are, you and Star have a real shot.
I don't get it. Why would you turn on my mother?
Ask her, and then start working on your resume.
Look, I need to stay here. And James needs to stay in school.
Well, you better start figuring out how.
Listen, you messed it up. You fix it.
Is this your idea of a threat?
I could make your life very difficult for you. Do you understand? Wait, what's so funny? You think this is funny?
Son, with all the problems I have, you aren't even on the radar.
I could be. I could be if I told the cops what your boys did to me.
Why is it that young people can't think 5 moves ahead?
And why is it old men think they can get away with everything? Look, I have no reason to keep quiet about you right now. You realize that?
Are you sure? Are you absolutely positive?
You've taken everything I have left. So there's nothing you can do to hurt me.
Genevieve, get Dean McKenzie on the phone.
We'll get a warrant for Clint's bank account, see if we can find that withdrawal.
Yeah, it'll be easier to work backwards from the cash.
Yeah, because if he knew what he was pulling it out for, so he'd make it harder to trace.
So we go at it both ways.
All right, good. This is good, John. Thank you.
Anytime, Bo.
All right, just say goodbye to everybody for me, will you? I don't want to disturb the day.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, on second thought, it's probably better to stay on Natalie's good side. Speaking of which, this ongoing investigation with Clint, sooner or later, Natalie or Jessica is going to find out.
Well, now it's not going back to work right away, right?
No, and that helps, but still.
I know. Sooner or later, both girls are going to find out that their father's a prime suspect in a murder investigation.
All my life, I had a dog's name. Not just any dog. Natalie was a purebred Irish setter. Big brown eyes, long red hair. So I took one look at you, and all I could think of
is I look like a dog.
Yeah, but not just any dog. You know, Natalie was like so smart and loyal. Even saved my life a couple of times.
She did?
Yeah. She was the best thing to ever happen to me. And I think so were you. So as for family, you can never go wrong with a family name.
So what do you think we should name the baby?
Grandpa.
Why do you think we should name the baby Grandpa?
Because he looks like an old man.
You know what? You're right. He does.
You're the silliest girl ever. Do you know that? You were such a silly little girl.
Okay, silly little girl. You and your koala bear, it's time for a snack.
Ooh, snack time.
Save some for me.
I think that we have the best children in the whole wide world.
I agree. Although this one needs a better name.
I know, it's getting a little ridiculous.
Do you have any idea what we should call the little man?
Maybe we should not rename him.
So you're saying that I should name him after someone in the family?
Not just anybody, but somebody that you like.
Well, I kind of figured that.
Or someone that you'd like them to be like.
Well, what if he turns out completely different?
Well, baby, that's the beauty part.
What do you mean?
You're telling the kid, I loved you because I named after somebody that I love, somebody that was pretty cool. So no matter what happens in life, you can be too.
McBain.
It's Robert Ford. I have some information for you about Clint Buchanan.
Hey. Is everything okay in here?
Everything's perfect. So, you and Uncle Bo talking about something big?
No, just a case. You know, we gotta give this kid a name.
Starting to sound like Roxy. She actually wanted to name him.
You want Bree to name the baby?
It's not like we've come up with anything.
She wants to name him Grandpa.
And I don't think that's such a bad idea.
Well, what do you mean she wants to name the baby after a dog?
Well, not exactly.
Wait, is that how Rex got his name?
Actually, never mind.
What? You know, we gotta think about this. I mean, what do you want to name this little guy?
You want to name our child Grandpa?
No, I do not want to name our child Grandpa. He's going to have this name for the rest of his life.
Okay.
But it should be a name that shows him how much we love him. Teach him about things that we value.
Like what?
Like thinking for yourself. Standing up for yourself. And putting family above everything else.
What's the name?
Asa. I was thinking about Asa.
You're looking for me?
No, actually, I'm not.
Well, John's busy, so I'm here.
I know what you're talking about. I'm just on my way to the library.
Ford, look. If Clint broke the law, I will arrest him. He doesn't catch a break just because he's my brother.
Yeah, I can trust that.
Well, you better. You can take that to the bank. I understand you have some information.
Your brother's done some serious damage. I don't mean physical, although...
I thought you left campus.
I had an appointment.
You didn't come back for this?
Hey, you're not room service.
No, it's... Kelly? What is going on?
Let's go shopping. It's so cold. Yeah, a fur coat would be so nice.
Absolutely not, Rama. You don't understand how precarious our position is.
Okay, you got to stop thinking like that, baby. I'm sure of that now. We control our own destiny, not Clint Buchanan.
Genevieve, I said no interruptions. I meant it.
You make time for me.
Joey told you about the prenuptial agreement, right?
Yes, I heard all about that. And so much more. It's been a very interesting morning.